In a recent interview with Boxing Social, Eddie Hearn has confirmed that he's been issued with a legal letter from Sky TV over his comments suggesting that Chris Eubank Jr should now go ahead and fight Conor Benn while we wait for Liam Smith to recover from his injury and for that fight to be rescheduled. Now, I'm not too sure what's in that legal letter, but I think it's fair to say that Eddie isn't best pleased about it. He said, "Unbelievable, it's pathetic, I don't care, it's boring. He lost the first fight, no one wants to see the rematch. What we want to see is Conor Benn against Chris Eubank." In the same interview, it also came to light that Chris Eubank apparently is no longer contractually obliged to take the fight with Liam Smith and basically doesn't have to take the rematch. Now, if that's true, what are Sky playing at sending over legal letters when they've got no right to stop Chris Eubank fighting whoever he wants, wherever he wants? Or is it just a dig at Matchroom for the signings of Lawrence Okoli and Joshua Buatsi from their platform on these big multi-fight contracts? And let's be honest, I think in the world's biggest understatement, neither of these fighters have set the world alight since moving over from Matchroom. So I don't know. I mean, if there's no legal leg for them to stand on in terms of what Chris Eubank Jr does next, maybe a bit of sour grapes is the reason for this childish and petulant behaviour by Sky Sports and Boxer. And I've got to say Boxer too, because I can imagine Ben Shalom would have signed off on these legal letters. And if he didn't, then that's even worse, because all that means is Ben Shalom is Sky Sports' puppet. So what does Chris Eubank do now? What would you do if you were him? Do you wait out for the rematch with Liam Smith and a chance at redemption, or do you give that a swerve, wait for the Conor Benn situation to play out and take the big money fight against Conor Benn? Also, have the signings of Okoli and Buatsi put the brakes on what Boxer have been trying to do recently? Now, I don't want to be too harsh with them because I know they have come a long way in a short amount of time and have revitalised the careers of fighters such as Chris Willem Smith and Natasha Jonas. But when you put on a show and you get audience booing, leaving early, and just generally not getting good value for their money, well, that's just not a good look, is it? Let us know what you think about all that and put your answers in the comments as usual. And if you're still here, give that subscribe button a go, smash the like, and if you're still fucking about on your phone, click on one of my other videos at the end. Cheers.